And second one is use effect. When we integrate backend APIs with React.js, there are some background processes like fetching data from backend and showing it. So at that time, along with other activity going on front end, use effect do all the other stuff. Yes.
Okay, so our today's interview is primarily around the front end part. It is front end heavy. So, can you tell me what are the technologies you have used in front end?
Yes, sir. Actually, first of all, for front end, three main things are very important. For HTML, it is a structure part basically. All website we see across the internet, the main thing is HTML, which stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Sorry, Hy- Hy- Hypertext Markup Language. And the second one, which give it a look, which give it a design, which is CSS, Cascading Style Sheet. Without CSS, HTML is useless because it is not looking good, and people want to see website which looks very good. And for making it interactive, we use JavaScript. It is one of the best language for front end development because we can add some type of motion. Just suppose if a user click on a button and nothing is happened, so it is not look, it doesn't produce any type of not interactivity. That's where JavaScript come into picture. But
Got it, Kuchi. Can you tell me if you know any front end framework?
yes, sir, I had learned React.js. In
Okay,
my first internship, basically, I had also worked on front end. So from there, I saw from my seniors, my colleague, that they tell me that React.js is one of the best framework. It is a React.js, basically it is a React.js library. So we use it to make component. They are usable in nature. We have concept like props, state, and many more things.
got it. So, Kushi, I will be sharing a link in the chat box. Can you open that link?
Yes. Wait a minute. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is a JavaScript compiler. Please open it. Yeah, so let's begin with some development related questions around HTML, CSS, JavaScript itself. So, can you tell me the difference between a div and span tag in HTML?
Yes, sir. I can explain you here. Yeah, I should write answer on that ID.
No. I will tell you whenever you have to write it, right? So you just need to explain difference between div and span.
Basically, basically div is a block element which take its full width, and it is used for layout, and span is used to add some kind of interactivity within a text, like adding a color to it. So that's the
Got it.
inline element.
Great, got it. So what is doc type and why it is needed if you know about it? Doc
So
type.
can you, it's a doc type.
Yep.
Basically it appear at the top of the HTML doc type. It also contain metadata, which is very important. It gives the content organized and make the search possible, so that the search engine know the whole structure of the HTML.
Okay. Do you know the difference between ID and class?
ID and class, yes, sir. ID is unique, and it is basically used with the elements. And on the other hand, class is used to group a particular, like just suppose we have to add color pink to some kind of element, so to a group of elements. So it is a very tedious task to add a particular color to each element. That's why we add class to it, so we can easily using dot, we can add some style into the style sheet, so it is applied to that particular web page.
Got it. So can you tell me what is Z index in CSS?
Sir, what?
Z index.
Z index, basically just suppose like two elements overlap.
Mm-hmm.
So to prevent this, so basically just to take, there are three axes we know in maths, we learn in small classes x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis. Similarly, if two elements overlap, to show that how the particular element show, so basically two elements appear. So it will like, it has some value like -1 1.
Got it. So suppose you have a website. So, like, what are the ways to actually make the website responsive across all the devices?
Basically, when Tailwind, CSS, and Bootstrap doesn't come into picture, people use media queries in CSS to make it responsive. But when these frameworks came, there are some, just suppose in Tailwind CSS there were already class present, so you can easily add them into your element, and you can also check to different viewport how the website looks. Like mostly default people use 100 at the 100% how it looks.
Got it. So, like, let's jump into the JavaScript. Do you know what is NaN?
So what is
NaN.
NaN? Sir, that is none value.
No,
Basically, it
no,
is.
no, I'm not asking you null. I'm talking about NaN. Oh, have you ever seen it? Like,
Yes, sir. Uh,
mhm,
just like NaN. If a particular, suppose we have declared a variable,
mhm,
or we doesn't give it a value,
mhm.
so it will show that NaN, that nothing is provided to it. It is not
Are you sure?
nice.
Are you sure about it? I guess the variable is undefined.
I'm
When
sorry,
the,
sir. I don't know the answer.
yeah, yeah, that's what I wanted to hear. So if you don't know, like, you can simply say it's okay. Like, it makes a positive impact. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So so do you know the difference between arrow function versus normal function?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Arrow function. Can I write the syntax?
Sure, sure. Go ahead.
Okay, sir. So, in the chat box or in the ID?
In the ID itself.
Okay, sir. Basically, sir, it look like this. It is a arrow function, and
Mhm.
in our normal function, we write like this.
Okay.
Basically, in arrow function, there is no need to add function, add, or it is basically using async programming, and we can also use it in React. And the second one, it is a old way, and now the people use the arrow function like this.
Okay. So I have just pasted a question in the chat box. Can you copy paste it into the compiler?
Of course, sir.
Yeah, remove this code. Can you don't run it? Just tell me what will be the output for this code.
Sir, I think hello is printed.
Okay. So I've just pasted another question. Can you copy paste that?
Sure, sir.
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you tell me the output for this one?
Actually, sir, it is a arrow function,
Mhm.
and fo is a variable which accept a return value. But in this only there is a console.log value, so nothing is returned here. So it is simply hi is printed.
Uh, okay. So, but I guess it is not a arrow function. If you can look at
Sorry,
it.
sir. Basically, because in arrow function there is no keyword function before that braces brackets.
But there is no arrow here.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Okay. So, like, so you're saying the high will be printed in the second case.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you run the second one?
Can I remove the first one?
Yep. Remove or comment it out.
Okay, sir. So I can remove, I think.
Okay, so here you can
No, is
see.
not a function.
Can you tell me the reason why the error has come?
Because, sir, uh, uh, before the line wherefore, we write bracket, we are calling the function, but we are also defining the for also.
Mm-hmm.
And and uh, and uh, and basically here it is written equal to function bracket and console statement. We are not returning anything, and I think there should be, and it is not also not a arrow function, so I think there should become a name also.
Okay. So you are saying like we are defining food multiple times. That is why we are getting the error, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So can you copy the eighth line and paste it below the 11th line?
So
Copy
output.
the- No, no. Copy the eighth line on the left
Okay.
side. Mhm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Put it after 11th line. Okay. Now run it. Okay. So you said that it is being declared multiple times, but here we can see that it is performing like a normal function. Can you tell me the reason why it was happening?
Sir, before this, when the for is written before the particular function definition, the
Mhm.
function is not defined. But after this, after the function definition,
Okay,
when
got
we
it.
call,
Got it. So you're trying to say we have called it before the function definition.
yes, sir.
Okay, so can you go to the last code that I provided you? Copy that.
Sir, that is for function for.
Second last. Mhm.
Okay, sir.
Okay, comment out the upper one and then run the second one. Yep.
Sorry, sir.
You can just select all and then control slash.
So can I run?
Yeah, run it. So here you can see that we have actually called it even before the definition, still it is running. Can you tell me what exactly is the difference between these two?
Mm, okay, sir. Basically, one thing I want to be fair that I don't know the answer, but I try to give the answer because
Okay, let me give you
I
a
can
hint.
learn from you, sir. So that's why I can
Go
answer. So basically, in the first code that I have that I had commented, uh,
ahead.
uh, there is a variable wherefore.
Hmm.
So there is no returning value. First of all, we are calling, and in the second one, there is a simple old way fashion type function that we define.
Hmm.
So
But we are
when,
not returning in any of these. We are not returning anything in any of these.
yes, sir.
Okay, so let me give you a hint. Have you read about hoisting? Do you know hoisting? What
Uh,
is hoisting in JavaScript?
yes, sir. I know the keyword let and where.
No, no. Hoisting, I'm asking.
No, sir. I don't know the answer.
Okay, so basically here the hoisting concept comes into play, right? Okay, so can you tell me the difference between where, let, and const?
Yes, sir. Sir, basically, where is block scoped and its value can be changed,
Mm-hmm.
and let is also uh, block scoped and its value can be changed, but const is a function scoped. I think I say the wrong line. I know
Yeah,
that.
you can say you can take your time to recall it.
Okay, sir. So basically, const, whenever we define a variable like const x is equal to 10, so here we can't change the value. And again, whenever we used it, so it is a function scoped. And let and let In this, the value is modify and it is block scoped. And the third one is also a block scope, and we can also modify the value.
Okay, so can you tell me the basic difference between let and where? You're saying that both of them can be modified. So what is the difference?
So basically, where we are using, we are not using nowadays. At this time, people use let.
Why is it so?
Mm,
Okay, do you know which one of these can be redeclared?
Redeclared.
Yep. Please go to the compiler.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Now remove this current code.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so create a variable with let. Okay. Now try to redeclare this x variable. No, you are just reassigning it. Redeclare it with let again.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So can this be done?
Yes, sir. No, sir.
Oh,
It can only be initialized, not redeclared.
okay. So what is the can we do something about it so that we can redeclare it?
Redeclared it. Uh, Sir, I didn't understand your question.
We want to redeclare it, right? And also the error shall not be there in the compiler, right? When we run it. So what can we use? Probably some other data type, right?
Where
Yep. Please try to redeclare using where.
should I print it?
No, no, I guess. Okay, please run it first.
Okay, sir.
This will give an error, right? Because in the line 17, you have redeclared it with let. Okay, remove this current code. I'm actually pasting another question.
Okay, sir.
Okay, please copy paste this question.
Sure, sir.
Remove the above code, the commented one. Yep. Okay, can you tell me the output of this?
Sir, 10.
Are you sure?
Sir, sorry. It is blocked scoped.
Mhm.
So the value can be modified. As I said, it is a block scoped.
Mhm. So what will be the final answer?
20.
Okay, what is the reason behind it?
Sir, as I said, it is a blocked scope and it is under the parenthesis. So debug, can I explain the code along with the explanation?
Yeah, go ahead.
In the first line, let a is equal to 10 means first of all a value is pointing to 10, but as I said it is a block scoped. There is a braces and inside we can redeclared it.
Hmm. But redeclaring causes the error, right?
But sir, on that code it is not block scoped before
Okay, so what will be printed? Uh,
20.
okay, so you are saying it is block scoped, right? And you are also saying that it can be redeclared. But how come the value will be 20? In the block scope, there is a different scope, right?
The redeclare, sorry I am confusing, redeclare I can initialize its value, not redeclare.
Okay, so what will be
Whenever
the
it is block
output,
scoped.
right? So what
Now
will be
it
the
is 20. Now it is 20.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Please run the code.
Sure, sir.
Okay, so what about the last case
Uh,
when we declared it?
uh, because we are redeclaring it, and when I answered this question, I said I we can initialize it. So there is a difference between initialize and redeclare.
Okay. Initialize. There are two terms, right? We are reassigning the variable, like in this case you are doing,
Hmm.
and another thing is redeclare. Okay.
So
So there is a difference in scope of both elements, right?
hmm.
So what would be the output of the last case? Can you do the control Z?
Sure, sir.
What
Along
will
with
be? No,
rerun,
don't try. No, no, don't.
it causes same error.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Please run it. So it ran without any error. What is what
Sir,
is the reason?
me maybe, sir, the value is not overwritten here, or as I said, is it is a block scope. So as I said before, when you asked that particular question, I said it can be initialized, but in this case it can be redeclared also if it is a block scoped also. So now my confusion become clear. I was wrong at that time also.
Okay, so can you tell me what are closures in uh, JavaScript?
Closures. Um, so I know the concept await and async, and at this time while answering this question, I'm confused.
Mm-hmm. And await and async are the concept of asynchronous JavaScript.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
asking about closure.
Closure. Sorry, sir, I don't know the answer.
Okay. Okay, so you know about async await, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so like, do you know what is event loop?
Event loop. So
Yes.
for basically, sorry, you are not asking about for each loop. I'm wrong. Event loop.
Yes.
Sorry, sir, don't know the answer. Maybe.
Okay. Okay, so I have pasted a question in the chat box. Can you copy that?
Okay, sir.
Okay, please go through this and can you tell me what will be printed in the output? So you told me like you're comfortable with asynchronous JavaScript, async await.
Yes, sir. I was comfortable as I did some API integration.
Okay, can you guess the output for it?
Okay, sir. Give me some time.
Yeah, take your time, take your time.
Sir, first of all, when this function is called, it is async in nature, and there are two keywords, async and await. So console.log one is printed, and the second statement await promise dot resolve. When the promise is resolved, it is of two type, reject and resolve. If it is resolved, then console.log to print.
Mhm.
Otherwise, it is not printed.
Okay, can you tell me the exact you can say pattern, like how they will be printed? One, two, three. In which pattern they will be printed?
When the function is called, we reach to this function, and one is printed.
Okay.
If suppose if promise is resolved, if it returned true, then uh, then uh, then console dot sorry 2 is printed, then 3 is printed.
Okay. Okay, can you run the code?
Sure, sir.
But in this case, you can see first of all, three is getting printed, then two is getting printed.
Sir, I think the reason behind is this: when if the promise is resolved, then it will came to the next statement, because it returned the async value basically return the value that the promise is resolved. So that's why console 3 is printed and then 2 is printed. But I was confused how it will came back to that function after printing 3.
Hmm. Okay, actually, please read about event loop in JavaScript, right?
Okay,
You
sir.
will get to know about it, right?
Okay,
So
sir.
there is a process how this code is getting executed. Okay,
Sure, sir.
so you will get the answer of it.
Okay, sir.
Don't assume things. Okay.
Hmm.
If okay, okay. Object reference. Do you know the difference between deep copy and shallow copy?
Yes, sir. Deep copy and shallow copy.
Yes.
Sir, basically in the deep copy, object we have object, so
Mhm.
it refers to the same copy, and in shallow copy we have the another copy of that same object.
Are you sure?
Maybe I think I interchange the meaning.
No, no, nothing like that. But that's not what actually
Correct.
how the concept works, right? So it's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna paste another question. Okay, so can you tell me the output for this question? Copy it, paste it over there.
Sir, I think length is 3.
How?
Sir, basically uh, in because we declare the array const, and as we know, we can't change the as we can't delete it.
Okay, if we can't delete it, then we shall get some error, right? Then
Hmm.
how come?
So what?
So you said that we can't change it, right?
Yes, sir.
So how come you are saying that 3 will be printed? It shall give some error now when we are trying to delete it.
Yes, yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So sir, you are asking about the error.
No, I'm just asking you what will be the output for this.
Sir, lo- the length of the array is 3 in this case.
Okay, but what is the exact explanation for it?
uh, because sir, before
Okay, okay, just print the array instead of array dot length. Print the array. What will be the output for array?
1 2 3.
Okay, uh, just print it.
Sure, sir.
Okay, now run the code. Okay, here you can see that we have one empty item on the second index, right? First index, right?
That
One,
means it
two,
is deleted.
three. Yep, two is deleted. So it actually uh the first the element on the one index it has become empty. So yeah, you are right. The length would stay the same, but the
Hmm.
element will be empty on that position. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Do you know about higher order functions?
Sir, what?
Higher order functions.
Higher order functions.
Mhm.
Um, sir, sorry, I don't know. I don't think so. I should assume here.
Right. Okay. Have you used map, filter, reduce?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mhm. So these are the higher order functions.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So can you write a code? I'm telling you. Okay. So write a code, create a array nums, remove this code, remove the current code.
Create a array.
No, right. Create an array.
Okay,
Don't
sorry, sir.
create an array nums. It will have 1, 2, 3. Okay. So you have to multiply each element of the array with 2. So how will you do it? I want the output as 2, 4, 6.
Okay, sir.
You have to use the higher order function to do it.
Can I print it? I mean, put
No,
for
print the output array,
uh,
whatever you will
for
get. No, don't use for each. It can be done with that, but I just want to,
map.
uh, yep, use higher order.
So I think there is a concept a stream, because when I do this using map,
Stream.
basically, sir, actually, in this case, the question you given me, we
Hmm.
have to use your map function, higher order
Okay.
function, because it transform each element. I think one thing is wrong. Dot map.
The syntax is wrong
Yes,
for
sir.
you
Yes,
in a
sir.
map.
Yes, sir. Sir, I think inside the map function, there should be an arrow function,
Arrow function. Okay. Then
sir. Uh, sir, now I'm confused how to console actually.
no. Just like what will map function return? What does map function return?
It will multiply each element by 2, as I did here.
Okay. So like what does it return? Does it return anything?
Yes, sir. It return the same array in which each element is multiplied by 2. Like 1 into 2 is 2, 2 into 2 is 4, 3 into 2 is 6.
Okay. So you have used it. You are not able
Basically,
to
sir, yes, sir.
follow.
Yes, sir. Basically, there is a syntax problem. Actually, I had work on Java, but I had also create project using JavaScript. So my concept are clear, but there is just a syntax problem. I can learn. I can learn it. I can catch up it quickly.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Do you know about spread and rest operator?
Spread and rest operator. Sir, spread operator, like just if a particular array is given, like const equal to 1 2 3, and we have to make some changes and we want into another array, but we want that the previous element also come, so we will add three dots, 1 2 3, so the uh, previous element also come along with the rest of the other elements. And about rest operator, I am confused.
Okay, so I pasted a question. Can you tell me the output for this one?
uh,
Please copy paste it.
Sir, can I explain the code?
Yeah, go to the.
So basically, in this code, two things are happening. Data type is also checked along with the equality functionality. So 0.1 plus 0.2 is 0.3,
Mm-hmm.
and it is equal to 0.3. So it returned true.
Okay, so it will return true.
Yes, sir.
Okay, please run it. It is returning false. Okay, can you just add 0.1 plus 0.2 in the next line and print it? Okay, so
It is returning float.
and there is a concept of floating pointer precision here.
Hmm.
Okay, so that is why we are not getting the right answer.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so you told me like you have worked in React also.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you tell me the different type of hooks in React?
Sir, first one hooks is use state. Uh, in this, we are just maintaining a state. Like for example, just suppose we are creating a counter application. Whenever we create a React project, the default project is that there is a count increase 1 2 3 4 5. So this count, this type of application or small example is implemented using use state because it maintains state. And second one is use effect. When we integrate backend APIs with React.js, there are some background processes like fetching data from backend and showing it. So at that time, along with other activity going on front end, use effect do all the other stuff uh, along with it. So, and there is a dependency, like when we define the whole function comma, there is a bracket also. It will there is a any kind of parameter which is also defined there, so it will execute the along with that dependency variable. And
Okay,
there are yes, sir.
okay. Any other hook other than these?
Yes, sir, use form. And whenever we want to pass id, there is use ref form, use form hook also.
Okay, so have you used any global state in React?
Global state. uh,
Mhm.
uh,
Any library for it or something?
Sir, while
You
creating
manage
project,
global state.
sir, while creating project, the like there is a env file like
No,
react.
no, I'm not talking about environment variables. I'm asking, like, how do you share the state among different components?
uh, we can define it in a separate file, and whenever we need it we can import
But
it.
the state is all about, it keeps changing, right? Suppose one component has manipulated the state, and we want that manipulated state in the other component. So how would you do that?
Mm, sorry, sir, I don't know the answer.
Okay. Have you used Redux?
Redux, yes, sir.
Have you used it for what?
Sir, what?
For what purpose have you used the Redux?
Uh, sir, for creating store like uh, where there is a need to change state, and it is not easy for us to all the time take the data, so it will maintain a state. Like for example, in my trading platform, there
Mm-hmm.
is a backend created using Spring Boot, so there are different module like order, cart. So to maintain it, uh, it is a very tedious task to add all the time props, passing props. So that's why we created a separate store so we can easily import it and use it.
Okay. So, like, you have used it, right? And I'm
Sir, basically,
asking you the global state.
uh, sir, basic level. I know basic level related to
Mhm.
the Redux topic, not deep dive.
Okay, what are the different type of storages in our browser?
Sir, first of all, local storage,
Mhm.
uh, and local storage and cookie. I don't think so. Cookie is considered.
Cookie, like, is it a storage or what?
So basically, just cookie. Whenever we are redirect to login page, all the time, just we want that there is no need to log in again and again. That's why we use the purpose of cookie. So there is a session ID, so it can easily recognize the user.
Okay. Okay, so have you used session storage? Session storage, local storage. There are two things, right? What's the difference between these two?
Session storage and
Local storage.
sir, in my Gemini project, I use local storage there to save the data, whatever the API summarize for you. And in case of session storage, there is a session ID which tracks. So whenever we whenever we change the tab, uh,
Mhm.
it it forget the user. We need to again log in that case.
Do you know the difference between these two, session storage and local storage? And do you know the difference?
Sir, local storage and session storage.
Mm-hmm.
Um, sir, in my previous answer, I told you about the session ID
No,
and
no, I'm not talking about session ID and all. It's okay if you don't know about do you know the difference between these two. Okay, so like you have used local storage. So how much data can be stored into it?
uh, sir, there is a it is mentioned there like there is a limit KB here, it like KB here when I use it.
What is the limit and size?
Sir, I don't assume, I forget it whenever I open it. Sorry.
Got it, got it. No worries. Okay, so like in local storage, does the data expire or it stays in the browser for always?
Um, Sir, in my trading platform, I had stored the JWT token.
Hmm.
So it will expire, but
What will expire? The JWT token will
no,
expire or the data will?
only the JWT token. So from this, I can consider that the data is not expired in that local storage.
It stays in the browser local storage for always if you have set it once.
Yes,
You're
sir.
trying to say it.